Hello YouTube universe, this is Hydra Ninja 9, and after my last unboxing attempt with the Nexus 7, I thought I'd do another one. So right now what we have here is T-Mobile. It's the T-Mobile variant of the Lumia 520 called the Lumia 521. It's available for $69 if you want to go buy it. It's one of the cheapest Windows phones for T-Mobile, if not the cheapest. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this box is fairly standard in terms of T-Mobile. It's different on the AT&T variant, the 520. So this is just kind of standard T-Mobile stuff. You get, what your plans are, what you can buy, how to refill, etc., etc. So let's get to the important part. Let me just put this case to the side, and let's just open it. Oh, this is bad. I probably should have brought a scissor or something. So you can just see me attempting to open this case with no avail. You know what? I'll just go on the other side. Maybe it'll work that way. I remember with my my phone too. See, if I had Purov's unboxing skills, I wouldn't be doing this, but I'm a very premature unboxer. So let's get that out of the way, and here we have the actual phone all wrapped up. It's in white. This is the white variant, as you can see here. Does it have any battery? No? Yes? No? Maybe? Does it? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, right. You probably have to put the battery in. So let's put that to the side. Oh, no, I probably shouldn't show that. Let's see what else we have here. We have this. What is this? Taking care of business, staying in touch. So this is just some kind of manual for the Lumia 521. So let's go take a look at this. It's actually pretty big. I think it comes in multiple languages. That's what I'm assuming. An activation card. Oh, whoops, my bad. Probably don't want to show you that. That's just warranty. Oh, that's something. Also, user guide, postage if you want to mail this back. I don't know. What's this? Blank card because maybe someone wants to draw the Lumia. I don't know. Let's just keep that to the side. It's boring. What's this? Taking care of business, staying in touch. So this is all the stuff. Setting up your phone is fast and easy. Visit NokiaSmartSetup.com. Free sponsor. Actually, no, they're not sponsored. This is actually really cheap. I'm gonna be honest. This is really cheap. I don't like this at all, and it's not one of those ones where you can just see. This is very well, first of all, let me take this out and let me just show you. And of course, someone decides to mow their lawn while I'm doing a video. That's going to be in the video. Thank you, good lawnmower, sir. But lawn mowing aside, let's get this untangled. Yeah, like I said, I don't have Purov skills in unboxing things, so this is the best you'll get at the moment. And this is incredibly cheap. Like I said before, this phone is cheap. It's a very cheap phone, and I'm horrible at unboxing it, but it is a very cheap phone. And this feels incredibly cheap. This does not feel anything, any sort of value. This feels like dollar store quality, to be honest with this. No, this actually feels alright. Is this micro USB? I believe so. Alright, so that's a charger. Fairly cheap. Probably made with 2 cents at the expense of some poor Asian kid, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and open this up. I don't even know. Oh, this is to connect it to here. Why don't they just have this as part of that, like normal Android phones do? unless if this isn't a part of the micro USB. I believe it is a micro USB. And of course a helicopter decides to come along as well. Nice torturing me, guys. Alright, so let's move that out of the way. And here we have the actual battery. Fairly small. It's 14, I believe 1400, maybe around that 1400 milliamp hour battery. I'll probably say over here, yeah, 1430. So 1430 milliamp hour battery, fairly solid for the price. Now let's see, this is the actual phone, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Fairly standard fare. This back feels really, I wouldn't say it feels nice in the hand. First let me put the battery in to tell you how. So how do you take it out? Alright, so there's a diagram. So what? Oh, you push it a bit, add a bit of pressure. Oh, that feels really not good. I don't know what I did there. My God, how do you get this? Add a bit of pressure, you just force it out? Maybe? God, I'm gonna end up breaking this phone, but seriously, I don't know. Alright, jump cut. I'll be back when this guy stops the lawnmower. Alright, so like the professional reviewer I am, I got it to work and got it out. So let me just put this battery in and put it in correctly and not horrendously like I did with the case. Damn, that's pretty bad. So this case, I mean, the thing is, for $69 it feels pretty good. For $69 everything feels, oh my gosh, there's the guy's lawn mowing again, because of course, but for $69 it feels alright. Oh, I put it the wrong way again. I'm not lucky today. I'm not lucky today. Alright, so let's see whether this has charge. Does it? Yes? No? Maybe? Yes. And we have liftoff. Here we have the Nokia Lumia 521 at its first setup. And overall, I'm kind of liking it, T-Mobile. It does have a bit of bad things, like, you know, it feels cheap. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does feel cheap. And this video is probably gonna seem horrendous because of the fact that this guy's lawn mowing, but it does feel cheap. The glass feels pretty good. It is taking a bit of time to boot up. I don't know why. Maybe did I do something wrong, or is it just? I'll just leave that there to the side and let it boot up while I talk about it. Overall, it seems alright. I mean, this definitely, and of course I do that, but this definitely does not feel like a $69 phone. It feels like something it feels a lot better than those Samsung phones. I'll tell you, I'll give them that. It does. Because the Samsung would definitely be a lot more slimy. This feels really nice, really grippy. It's a nice kind of matte finish. It's not the best build quality in the world, but it certainly is something. Now, is it not loading because, let me try again. Boot it up, come on. Come on, you can do it. Of course this happens. Like I said, I'm probably gonna seem like an absolute idiot to you guys because, you know, I can't really do this, but maybe something will happen. I don't know. There we go. Right, so we are back on the Windows Phone trail. And welcome to your Windows Phone. Let's get started. Close. Accept. Recommended. Next. Yeah, come on. Load. Sign in later, no. Just let me go to the OS. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Alright, so what I've been seeing right now is that Windows Phone is it looks really nice. Oh, and I forgot to take out the screen protector that's included, so hold on, let me just take that out while it's doing that, and hopefully you can actually take it because it looks disgusting with it. And there we go, let me just take that out. It's disgusting. Go away. Go to whence this guy is killing me. He's lawn mowing during my video. The scourge of every single tech reviewer in the world. Alright, so while it's doing that and setting up, let me just put that aside. So let me just unbox this case too as a special, I don't know, gift. I'm even worse. I even opened this case at the beginning, and yet somehow I can't even unbox it correctly. Okay, alright. Here it is, here's the case in all its majestic glory. Here's the thing that it comes with. Throw that away. There's that, let's throw that to the side. And the case feels pretty solid. Let me just put this in here and see how it looks. So now this case makes it feel alright. Few more apps still need to finish installing. It should just take another moment or two. Alright, so should I decide to play elevator music, or can you just hear the beautiful music of that guy that is lawn mowing? I think I'll just leave it to that while we wait. Hey, got the time right. It's 10:31. Definitely. It's 1:50 really. Alright. It's alright. Just go. Just come on. So while it's taking absolutely forever to load, I think I might tell you at least my opinions of this device. Now, first and foremost, this device looks pretty good. For $69, it is the cheapest device with Windows Phone that you can get. Now, people might say that, well, this phone sucks because it's $69, and then compare it to a Moto G or something like that, but that definitely isn't something that you should do. It's not a $120 phone. It's not going to compete with a $120 phone. I mean, even the screen doesn't really look all that bad, but it still is insanely reflective. Very insanely reflective. So I'm back with the completed version of Windows Phone. So first and foremost, this is incredibly smooth. Incredibly smooth for what it is. Smooth. There isn't really much lag I'm seeing here. Alright, so let me just show basic application like calendar. Not calendar, calculator, because, so if you go like that, does it do the same thing that, does it do the same thing as, nope, but unfortunately it does not do the same thing where it turns to a different calculator in Windows 8. So it works perfectly fine. It's a legit calculator. 9 plus 9 equals 18. Perfectly fine. I mean, really, you can't expect much for this price, but see, it actually works, and it actually does do stuff. So let me just go to Office and see that. Windows Phone looks beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this OS looks far better than Android, in my opinion. And especially since I know you're going to be seeing some waves on this phone because, you know, that's just how it is. But especially even though that it has only 500 MB of RAM, it still is incredibly smooth and incredibly fast for the price. No $69 Android phone would do something like this. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely perfect. The OS itself is incredible. And honestly, I don't know, why is this set? Let me just go to settings, first of all. Calendar, where to go to settings? There we go. So settings, and theme, T-Mobile was magenta, of course. So let's just put that to blue. Go back. I mean, really, see, this phone is not mine, first of all. This is not my phone. This is not the phone that I'm going to be using. However, for a family member that wants to have a cheap phone on T-Mobile that does the job, this is perfect. It does everything very smoothly. It does everything that you'll ever need. It has enough RAM. It's made by a good phone manufacturer like Nokia. You can customize Windows Phone to whatever you want. You can get a ton of apps. No one's gonna really want to have the intricacies of Android, but it still is incredibly smooth. And this is not on, this is out of the box OS, so this is not 8.1. Cortana and 8.1 haven't released on Nokia phones yet. But overall, I mean, really, for the price, and the only thing that's really missing, I'd say, is really just this thing over here, notifications. That's all Windows Phone is really missing, and that's being added in 8.1. So there isn't really anything. No way, you get to have Angry Birds. Alright, so let's play some Angry Birds, because why not? Because it was free and they decided, oh, well, okay. Welcome to... Alright. Oh, it's one of these. It's a stupid thing. So, search. No, Bing. Like I said, everything seems extremely smooth and works absolutely perfectly. Let me just change the settings to see just how bright the screen can be before I end this unboxing that has inevitably caused multiple people to either subscribe or unsubscribe. For the price. Like I always say, I'm gonna say this a lot, but for the price, this phone does everything that you need and more. System, so let's see. Battery saver, brightness. Let me turn that off. High. %31 battery. And honestly, even with the specs, this is the best part. I know the blacks don't look very black, but even with the specs, it still is a good phone. And that's all that matters. Even with the 500 MB RAM, not even HD screen, it still works amazingly. It's very smooth, it's very responsive. Everything that you need is ever there. Obviously, this is not meant to substitute an actual review, but it still is nice that it actually works. This is obviously not mine, but still wanted you to see this Nokia Lumia 521 unboxing. So definitely know your opinion of this phone, whether you liked it, how good the lawnmower's sound was. I'd give him like a 5 out of 10, but you know. Overall, this is a good phone. Good phone, cheap, does the job, and it does it very well. And Windows Phone 8.1 is certainly going to improve this to be even far superior. It's already far superior than the HTC One China clone that it is competing with in terms of price. But anyway, guys, this is Hydra Ninja 9, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.